It's the first day of Chinese New Year. Happy Year of the Horse. On this first day, we give children red packets like this with money in it. It's a blessing on the abundance and good fortune that will carry them into the new year. When I was a kid, the red packets were simple. When there's a celebration like New Year or weddings or birthdays, we get red packets with money. When I grew into young adulthood, I would put aside money for these celebrations and give them out as red packets. It's the same as saving up for presents that is done in the West for Christmas. It was when I started to get into key stages of life, like getting married and having children. That's when I learned from my mom the true complexity of Chinese red packets and the system of reciprocity that sustains it. My mom started to teach me, for instance, that when attending a wedding, I have to think about what everybody else is giving in a situation like this in their red packets. I then consider my relationship with a couple getting married and the favors that their parents might have done for us, and how much I can afford and how much they need. My mom kept all of these complex mix of information in her head. It reflects the complex nuance of relationships between different family members. The money aspect is only one part of it. It is paying attention to valuing the intricate ways family members relate to each other. That's what I grew to understand and to accept as I grew into adulthood in a large family. We have other non-Chinese rituals too. My children and I say gratitude. As they learn to do that in more complex ways, they learn to notice and to focus on intricate things about people and to extract meaning from them. As Christians, we have rituals of saying prayers for each other. That requires us to pay attention to things we hear and we know and we find out about people around us. Buddhists, Jews, Muslims, Hindus, Taoists, indigenous groups, humanists, sports teams, cultural associations, schools, neighborhood groups, online forums, and social groups of every kind. They all have rituals that hold relationships together. Relationships are complex, and it is our ability to hold these complications, to understand and appreciate the different levels we connect to each other. Those are sources of joy for us as human beings. So today, if you're Chinese, you're giving and receiving red packets. But whether this is part of your ritual or not, take a moment to appreciate the ins and outs of relationships and those rituals that support it. I hope your life is as bright and as filled with abundance, just like these packets.